Today is an admin day. Today's idea for an admin day is brought to you by me mom. Me mom has told me that I make it look really easy to be out there on the road, just cruising along every day, enjoying the sights, taking life as it comes. And you know what? I do enjoy the sights along the way, and I do take life as it comes. But it doesn't come without a certain amount of logistics and preparations to make that happen. So I don't normally stay in hotel rooms. I stayed in hotels sometimes with Skeletor 10 and me mom, and I will again when other guests come along to join me in my travels. Normally though, Aichan and I live right here out of the car. So I wanted to give you my tour and let you see how it is that Aichan and I live on a daily basis. So come on, let's check this thing out. I drive a Mazda CX-9. We went ahead and took the seats out of the Mazda, the second and third row seating, and then we installed a new frame so that we could build this base directly into the car. This base allows for a flat surface all the way through the car. It makes for easy pack out, and we can load things on one side of the car and we have a place to sleep at the end of the night. So each of my compartments has something going on with it. This compartment's for emergency supplies. I have roadside vests and some of the things I've collected along the way I haven't found a home for yet. This side, I've also got emergency supplies. With the king of all emergency supplies, the duct tape. Do not leave home without it. And of course, the entire back area, first aid kits, water filtration systems, straps, bungees, foldable shovel, and just about everything else I could need in an emergency situation. These compartments that we installed with my friend are really something else. In the rear, we have a folding compartment where I keep all of my extra bathroom supplies and some extras in general. On the other side is everything for Aichan that she needs to live, plus some snacks piled on top of this thing. Both front compartments are lockable, and we've got another equally appealing folding box on this side. I love how easily these boxes fold in and out. All I have to do is move my containers out of the way and we're ready to go for the day. Of course, Mrs. Mag couldn't let me live in a home without decorating, so she went ahead and made sure that my brand new house has a pair of curtains. Everything that I have is packed out in crates to make for easily accessibility as we're on the road. I can slide these crates from one side to another and I can access my bottom panels underneath. This crate contains all of my kitchen supplies. I have a travel camping stove, as well as dishes, cast iron, and all the utensils required for cooking. I carry 8 gallons of water on me. Having grown up on the desert, I feel that there's never such a thing as too much water on hand. Extra geocaching containers so that I can be a good steward in the community and do maintenance as needed, including a very thick stack of logbooks, which we've been dropping as we go, because there's been a lot of wet logs. And the Geocaching Essentials Toolbox. Of course, every geocacher on the trail can benefit from hiking space. But we have our most essential item, the Muggle Invisibility Cloak. All you have to do is take this very indescript vest, put it over whatever you're wearing, grab this clipboard, put it in the hand, and suddenly, no matter what you're doing on the geocaching trail, you look very official looking for that geocache. The geocaching toolbox also includes a thermometer for measuring temperatures of water in various springs, as well as flashlights, notebooks, and a multi-tool for whatever purpose may come up with it. I like to have a chair with me for when I'm doing work at night and I'm sitting out in the field, and a bedroll that I can lay out in the flat space and go to sleep right there in my car. Lots of extra blankets and pillows, and lots of swag to drop in caches all along the way. Snack bin, stuffed full. Thanks again, Miss Mag. I haven't been hungry yet. Aichan's extremely important doggy hiking backpack. This allows me to cover more than a mile at a time. Thank you, backpack. And for my final living containers, it's all about making sure I can change my clothing every day. So on this side, we have all the regular brand t-shirts that I wear on a normal caching day, as well as my pants, gloves, and hats. This side we keep our underwear, socks, and our bedtime clothes. And thank goodness I've been able to do laundry today, but gotta have a laundry bin for those dirty clothes when they come up. And of course, I've got my co-pilot seat ready to go now that Aichan's back with me on the front of the car. Home sweet home. And that's it. Easy living with Mag on the road, day after day. Hope you've enjoyed this little tour of my living situation, and I hope to see you out there on the trails with us. Stay tuned for more daily adventures, like this video, and subscribe. See you on the trails.